Welcome to my WWE 2K18 Here Comes the Pain universe mode. Welcome to a down. It is time for the Brian Kendrick versus Bobby Fish. What an action-packed edition of SmackDown I have for you. We will hear the fallout from Vince McMahon's brutal, sadistic, and vindictive attack on Brock Lesnar. That heartless human being that is Vincent Kennedy McMahon. As we are geared up and ready to go. What a night in Reno, Nevada. Reno, Nevada is rolling the dice tonight, and if anyone who can get that, and if anyone can get that wrestling fan and know your stuff. This match is set for one fall. It is the opening match of the evening. Introducing first the challenger, the Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick is still embroiled in his bitter feud with the gentleman Jack Gallagher, the Brit that Jack Gallagher is. Will they ever end their feud, I wonder? And his opponent, Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish. This is his second match as this is his second SmackDown match, but his third match a part of the SmackDown brand. Bit of heavy metal for your Monday. as Bobby Fish makes his way into the ring. This crowd is ready in Reno. As it is hashtag Brian Kendrick versus Bobby Fish. The Brian Kendrick with the lockup. The Brian Kendrick sends Bobby Fish into the corner. And what a right hand by the Brian Kendrick on Bobby Fish. Whips him into the turnbuckle. And the right hands. And what a kick. Stuns Bobby Fish. What a move. The head of Bobby Fish. Gotta be feeling the pain. Gotta be feeling some pain, I mean. And a headbutt. Bobby Fish at one. And still trying to feel each other out. Is the Brian Kendrick and Bobby Fish somebody, both of these wrestlers trying to control the pace? That's what I mean to say. Bobby Fish trying to control the pace right now, but an elbow stops him in his tracks. What a big boot. And Bobby Fish with that leg sweep combination. Bobby Fish perhaps underestimating the Brian Kendrick, a very vicious and very smart competitor if the Brian Kendrick wanted DDT by the Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick now. A DDT again. Right into the ring by way of the ropes. Slams him right down to the mat. Does the Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick covers Bobby Fish, but only gets a one. Bobby Fish fighting back now. Into a suplex. Sort of a falcon arrow there. And the Brian Kendrick with the kick out. What a kick by Bobby Fish. And another kick out by the Brian Kendrick. Bobby Fish trying to get back to his feet, trying to get back to a vertical base. And sliced bread number 2. The Brian Kendrick wants him to get back to his feet. The captain's hook. The Brian Kendrick with the pin. The Brian Kendrick is your winner. Sliced bread number 2, there you see the highlights. Your winner of the match, the Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick celebrates on SmackDown. It is Vince McMahon versus Goldust. Vincent Kennedy, McMahon in action, and I was told to say that. Jesus, I hate Vince McMahon. After the actions of Vince McMahon last episode of SmackDown, brutally attacking Brock Lesnar over and over again, he is just heartless and vindictive and sadistic. But was that a desperation move by Vince McMahon? This next matchup is the 4-4. Introducing first, Vincent. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Goldust with the attack on Vince McMahon. Served you right for last week. Last episode, I mean. Seriously, I'm trying to do an episode of SmackDown as Goldust attacking Vince McMahon. Eggs just isn't funny anymore. I don't even remember where you got that from. As Vince McMahon in trouble at the hands of Goldust. Vince McMahon turning the tables on Goldust. As this fight has escalated and the official having to step in, just let him fight. After the actions of Vince last week, brutally attacking Brock Lesnar over and over again, Vince deserves what he gets. That's why. My favorite food is Thai food. As we get in to Chris Danger versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, the story of this matchup is, several weeks ago, it was Hideo Itami calling out. Hideo Itami calling out Chris Danger. And Chris Danger and Hideo Itami finally having a match. When who should interfere but Dolph Ziggler. Then following that interference, Chris Danger had a match with Dolph Ziggler where Dolph Ziggler won that match. It's the rematch, finally, between Chris Danger and Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, I've just always liked Thai food. A good Penang curry is always nice. A nice spicy green curry is nice as well. This match is set for one fall. Introducing first the challenger, Chris Danger. Chris Danger is back! Danger is back! Dolph Ziggler! Oh my god! Running through the pyro! That is so dangerous as Dolph Ziggler causing a fight tonight. It's gonna be a fight tonight. Nice backward Hurricane Runner. Dolph Ziggler off the neck breaker. That is vicious by Dolph Ziggler jumping in to the elbow. Is Dolph Ziggler now? They need to get this in the ring. As Dolph Ziggler with a fireman's carry, this match has officially begun. And a super kick by Danger. Floored him, however you want to say it. Dolph Ziggler getting back to his feet. A European uppercut. Followed by the kicks. A punch and a drop kick. By Chris Danger. Chris Danger with the backstabber. Sort of a rolling backstabber there. As Danger wants Ziggler back to his feet. The Scarlet Leather. Ziggler with the kick out. Desperation move. This crowd actually on the side of Ziggler. I thought I'd never see the day. Due to how due to Dolph Ziggler's actions as they bump into each other. What a kick. That didn't even stun Dolph Ziggler off that neck breaker. Dolph drags him into the middle of the ring. Chris Danger with a kick out. Just like that. Dolph Ziggler wants him back to his feet. Zigzag. Dolph Ziggler jumps on him right from the back. Dolph Ziggler wins again! He wins again! Dolph Ziggler wins the rematch! Dolph Ziggler winning the rematch, however you want to say it. There you see the replay. Stunned him. Did the zigzag. Your winner of the match, Dolph Ziggler. The fans may not like it, and neither do I. But they're gonna have to live with it. But the question I can take away from this is, will there be a rematch? We will see. As it is the third and final match between CM Punk and Baron Corbin. The winner of this match will win the feud. They faced off twice. This is a Money in the Bank rematch. Their last match may have happened on SmackDown last week or a couple of weeks ago, but what I do know is this is the third match in their feud and their rivalry. The winner of this match will win the feud. I'm pulling for CM Punk, but I know I'm meant to be unbiased and impartial as a commentator. But it's very hard when you have men like Punk, wrestlers like Punk, that really spoke to wrestling and wrestling fans at a particular time, and still does. Your winner, introducing first the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, the best in the world, CM Punk. What a big match! And this match has a big fight feel. We are ready to go. We are ready to go. As we have felt the brunt of Vince McMahon's actions. Still tonight, and his opponent from Kansas City, Baron Corbin! As an empire falls in front of him, Baron Corbin is ready for a fight. He's raring for one. He's raring for a fight, however you want to say it. And so is CM Punk. CM Punk is raring for a fight. It is the final match between CM Punk and Baron Corbin. Who will end this feud with a win? And with the win of the feud, the rivalry more importantly. As we are ready to go in just a moment. Use the hashtag Punk versus Corbin. And Corbin runs at Punk. And off the neck breaker, nicely done. As a kick right to Corbin. And the chops, the punches, sends him into the ropes. Off the leg sweep. He calls that the kitchen sink. He's really bringing out the kitchen sink tonight with those kicks being jokes. But this is a serious fight. What a drop. And a punch by Corbin off the drop. Punk on his knees. Punk on his knees there, and the Adam's apple of Punk right on those ropes. And a kick out at one. Punk stays in it, and that punch just brushed him. And a fireman's carry by Corbin. And what a backbreaker. Very innovative by Baron Corbin, and a jawjacker by Punk. Punk with the high knee sends him into the turnbuckle off the clothesline, covered by Punk. Kick out at 1.5. Stops on Corbin. Does Punk. A pin on Corbin. Kick out at 1 by Corbin. A punch by Corbin. But Punk sends him to the floor. Corbin back in the ring now. The knees. And that maneuver was sort of like the one Corbin did to Punk moments ago. And the high knee again. Followed up by the clothesline for the consecutive time in this matchup. And Punk just saying this is a workout, moving his wrist there. His wrists there. And Corbin better go see a chiropractor after that one. Corbin letting go, but putting him right on the canvas. End of days by Corbin. Deep six, sorry. Punk with the kick out. Wow, I thought that was close. Punk with the counter. Punk with the counter again. The arm drag. Off the arm drag. Corbin trying to get back to a vertical base. Trying to get back to his feet. The DDS. Go to sleep, Corbin. Punk with the pin. He pinned him. No, Corbin with the kick out. What a desperation move. Punk going right to the arm, sits on it, sits right down on it, however you want to say it. What a strike, sends it into the ropes. Corbin now sending Punk out to the floor. Corbin turns the tables, the roles are reversed. Spikes it right up to the barricade, does Corbin. Right into the steel. The unforgiving steel. Right into the steel steps there. And a fireman's carry. A count of 6. They better get back into the ring. And into the steel steps again. Count of 8. Corbin wins! What a bad night for Punk as we see the Deep Six for the consecutive time. The master of the Deep Six, Baron Corbin there. Dodges the end of days and a GTS for Corbin. But Punk with the pin, he pinned him, but Corbin with the kick out, and your winner by count out, Baron Corbin. Your winner by count out, Baron Corbin. We've got to see a full match. I know I said it'd be the final, but I think I jinxed myself. We've got to see a fourth. At some point. Pardon me. And Vince McMahon calling out Brock Lesnar, but saying that that Hideo Itami is suspended for 4 weeks. Just a power play there, and that the women's division is temporarily disbanded. And then calling Brock Lesnar out, and then calling Brock Lesnar, and then calling Brock Lesnar out, and then calling Adam Cole out, and then calling Adam Cole out, and saying that Adam Cole will get a shot at the Undisputed Championship at Battleground in just a few weeks. Just a few short weeks. Tiny few weeks. This match is set for one fall. It is your main event of the evening. Introducing first the challenger, making his debut from Japan, the Golden Star, Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi is on SmackDown. He is here. What an episode of SmackDown right here tonight in Reno, Nevada. His opponent making his debut on SmackDown, Apollo Crews. Kota Ibushi tweeted, just a few minutes ago that Apollo Crews is cruising, and that's meaning not taking his competition seriously. And Kota Ibushi went on to say that's what the cruise in Apollo Crews means. He's the hashtag Ibushi versus Crews as they lock up. Crews getting the advantage over the Golden Star of Japan. Kota Ibushi down to a knee. What events? I never thought it would go this way, as Ibushi with the kicks now sends Apollo Crews into the ropes, and Crews with the super kick, and Crews making Kota Ibushi feel pain, and the boot right to Ibushi. Perhaps taking umbrage with what the Golden Star said just a few minutes ago on Twitter as the senton by Crews. Right to the arm by Crews, and Ibushi with the counter. And Crews with the counter of his own sends him right to the outside, does Crews with a suplex. Not a nice landing for Ibushi there. And a aeroplane spin pile driver. Did you hear the thud on the mat from that? And Ibushi sent right into the post, count of 7. They better get back in the ring soon. Count of 8 as Cruz gets back in the ring at 8.5. And the insecure kick misses. What a clothesline by Kota Ibushi. And a kick out at 1. Just a kick out at 1 by Cruz. And another clothesline for the second time in this match. And Ibushi, what a kick! A roundhouse kick by Ibushi. Cleaned him like clockwork. And the Golden Star Powerbomb. The pin by Ibushi, the pin by Kota Ibushi. No, Cruz with the kick out in your main event. And the moonsault. Cruz wants him back to his feet. Kota Ibushi with the counter. And the kicks. And for the first time, the clothesline floors him. Third time isn't the charm there. And a fourth clothesline. The cover by Ibushi. Kick out at 1 by Cruz. How is Cruz staying in this? How is Cruz staying in it? Whichever way you want to say it, nice roll by Cruz. Sends him into the ropes as they bump into each other. And a moon salt by Cruz. And a kick out at 1.5 by Kota Ibushi. What a strike there by Cruz. What a match. What a match. A suplex by Cruz. Into the moonsault. A third moonsault by Cruz. Maybe even a 4-5 lost count. This is how amazing this match has been. And a 5th clothesline. And Ibushi saying, come on. And Ibushi taunting Cruz. Cruz with the powerbomb of his own. But the ropes saving Ibushi. Ibushi missed the kick though. Better 1 minute. A second kick will not clean him like clockwork. Manabushi with the Golden Star Powerbomb. Ibushi wins. The Golden Star wins. They both shake hands. What a show of sportsmanship. To end off SmackDown. What a show of sportsmanship to end off SmackDown. Like this video if you liked it. Help us drop that comment section. Ooh yeah, dig it, Macho Man Randy Savage. And subscribe and have a wonder-filled night.